Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel Warpaint. I'm Tara Michelle. Welcome to this week's BFFs. I've had quite a monotonous week with my makeup. I've been wearing really a lot of the same things. On Sunday, I'm going to finally post my final thoughts on the Rimmel 25-hour lasting finish foundation. I'm excited about that because I'm actually doing it in collaboration with my friend Ashley, and we're going to give both our opinions on the foundation. I don't know if she likes it or not, and she doesn't know if I like it or not, so that should be interesting. Plus, right now I'm having dry skin and she's having oily combo skin. So we are going to give you, our thoughts, and we have different skin types and tones, so that ought to be exciting. So come back Sunday for that review, and if you're here and Sunday's already passed, I will have it linked below. Okay, so let's jump into my favorites. Before we do, of course, what is on my lips girl? It is Kat Von D. This is her old packaging in Underage Red. I really like the color of this lipstick, however, the application process is really difficult for me. Every single time I was actually boxing Ashley from Texas Mommy of Boys and telling her how much of a struggle I was having putting it on, but it's just a really good red, and it's almost 4th of July, so I thought I'd sport a red lip in these videos. Something else that I've been doing this week that was kind of new to me, but an old thing that I used to do, was I pulled out my Clarisonic Mia 2, and if you've ever taken a break from your Clarisonic, I'm going to give you a heads up, when you start up again, it's like having brand new skin problems and new skin. Like, I don't know if you've ever started or if you're not familiar with the Clarisonic, but when you first start using it, it's going to, for a week, make your skin really, really soft and supple and nice and just refresh. But then after the first week, you're going to start to break out and have acne because all the dirt is surfacing to the top of your skin. It's really disgusting and hard to pull through. The acne can last like a week to a week and a half, and you have to kind of just push through that part of it, but it's really worth it in the end because your skin's going to be really clear. And since my skin is dry, I didn't think I should reach for the Clarisonic, but then I thought, well, maybe this is something I should be doing, just to try to treat my skin and just try to keep it healthy, because I don't want a whole bunch of dirt clogging up in there. And this time, instead of like acne surfacing, I'm having blackhead surfacing, so it's just weird. Anyway, I've been using my Clarisonic and I've been really liking it, but I'm in the acne part of it, so I just want to let you know, if you guys have tried a Clarisonic and didn't like it, because the acne part, it doesn't last forever. Something that I've been using to kind of combat that and just treat my skin even more, I've been using the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. Now this is really intense. This is like a facial in a tube, and what you do is you put it on you massage it into your face for 30 seconds, and then you leave it on for up to 2 minutes, and then you rinse it off. This leaves my skin super, super smooth. Like, the canvas is so soft. I really like it. It smells really kind of minty. It doesn't smell very good, but it just really, really works really well. And I used to have the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion, which is really expensive, and this is actually not by any means on the cheap end of skincare, but I got this in a kit at Sephora, so it was like within like, I think 5 deluxe samples, and this little sample cost, I want to say $18 or $22, so it really works really well. So I definitely, like, I only use it, you're supposed to use it twice a week, but I use it like once a month really, and it works really well, and I don't feel like I have to use it twice a week, so I think purchasing it that size even would get you along pretty well. So something else I've been loving that I kind of had to leave alone because I kept using it over and over when I first got it was the Lorac Unzipped palette. I love this palette, and I just wanted to share my favorite shades with you. I use Undercover all over the lid every time I start to apply with this palette, and it's really just a good base color, and it's just a satin finish, and it's a cream, but it does pull sort of pink, and it kind of goes along with all the blushing shades in this palette, but it's just a really nice base. And then my favorite color of all time that's getting a nice dent in it is Unreal. It's a really shimmery color that I always put on my lid, and it just stands out really well. And I actually move this color not only onto my lid, but into my inner corner and under my lash line once I've defined my my lower lash line. I really love it. And then Unconditional is the perfect transition color for this palette. It's really, really nice, and these three together will complete an eye look, all, you know, just, it's an all-in-one eye look with those three colors. But I usually apply unbrittled to the outer V if I'm going to kind of deepen it up, or I want it for more of a nighttime look. So those four together make and create a really nice look from this palette. I really like it. I've used it before in a Get Ready With Me, and I can link that below if you guys want to check it out. It's just so pretty, and I was feeling super pinky this week. Something else that I've been using, which it's been a long time since I've used this, because I've had my Anastasia Dip Brow for almost a year and a half now. It's still really good. So if you guys are on the fence about how long will an Anastasia Dip Brow last, but it'll last you forever, and it's really worth it. I've been using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, and it's funny because this pencil is actually in dark brown, which is a little too dark for me, but I don't know, I've just been lining my brows with it and also filling in like the little sparse parts, but just trying to keep it more natural. With the Dip Brow, it's just really, I don't know, I use the shade Auburn, and lately it's just been really like showing up on my brows as like a reddish tone, and my brows have been a little darker, so I reached for this and really liking it. It's just really quick and easy. So is the Dip Brow, but the Dip Brow is more of a full-on, full coverage fill-in of the brow, where this is like more natural, so I've been liking that. And then I've been topping it off with the Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara from L'Oreal, and this brow gel works really well. It's like a lighter, less crispy version of the Anastasia Dip Brow, but it gets the job done. I don't feel like my brows move throughout the day, and I think it's really good, and it's going to be half the price of the Anastasia, so I definitely recommend that for sure. The final thing that I've been really enjoying having in my life, it's so funny because when I first started my channel, like, I'm going to make a video, I think, about the things that I've learned from YouTube that I incorporate into my daily life and beauty routine since I started watching YouTube. But it's so funny because I was obsessed with Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray because I had oily skin. Now I don't have oily skin. It's so dry, and when I moved here, like 2 weeks in, and I've been here for 3 months, I purchased a MAC Fix Plus, and it's almost gone because I use it so much. And I actually didn't even set my makeup with it because I'm so low on it, but this stuff, I have to have it now because it hydrates my skin. It makes my makeup stay, whereas when I was oily skinned and if I tried to use this to set my makeup, it would not set my makeup. My makeup would rub off, what have you. And the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray just really like stuck to my face and stuck to any makeup I used. I would always use the Revlon Photo Ready and then the Urban Decay Setting Spray, and it lasted all day. If I were to use this, it just wouldn't. The only makeup that stays on my face just constantly, persistently, like I don't have any problems with it, is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. But this works with any of my foundations. If it's more of a dewy finish foundation, it still helps it stay on my face, whereas those used to slip off. So this is like my, I don't know what's on it, my go-to setting spray right now, and it really keeps my makeup on. And I'm really excited because they just launched new scents, so hopefully when I have to get a refill, I will get a new scent, and I probably want to get rose. But I am going to get, there's the rose spray that I used to use. I can't think of the guy's name, but it's at Ulta. I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow, so I'll probably show it in a little mini haul and see if that works for me, because it's only $7.50 or $8.50, I can't remember. And I wish I could. Mario Badescu, the rose facial spray. It's kind of a toner, but I remember using it over my makeup and liking it, so I want to see if that works for me too. So that is all for my BFFs this week. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to keep doing my BFFs, and as always, leave your favorites in the comments below and let me know what you've been liking this week. And don't forget to come back Sunday so you can hear my thoughts on the Rimmel 25-hour foundation. I love you guys, and I will see you on Sunday. Have a wonderful weekend and a safe and happy 4th of July. Bye. My top 5. It's a top 5 series. This week it's foundations, and it is doubly special because you're not getting just my top 5 foundations. You're gonna get my friends' top 5 foundations too. I am in doing.